Ducati returns to producing a road single-cylinder, 30 years after the legendary Supermono 550. It is called Superquadro Mono, has a displacement of 659 cc, is equipped with a Desmodromic system and sets itself as a new reference in the category for performance. The Superquadro Mono will equip the bike that will be the protagonist of the 5th episode of the Ducati World Première 2024, and most likely the engine will be equipped to the new 2024 Hypermotard 650. So keep watching. The engine is a new, ultra-modern single-cylinder. It is technically based on the engine of the Panigale 1299 and has a displacement of 659 cc, and the typical Ducati Desmodromic valve control, which producing 77.5 horsepower at 9,750 RPM. But with the racing exhaust from Termignoni, the performance can supposedly be increased to 84.5 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. The engine makes the new Hypermotard confidently competes against the models from KTM, Husqvarna and Gas. Ducati creates the relationship to the old Superquadro V2 of the Panigale 1299 by using the same piston and large parts of the cylinder head. The cylinder and housing, on the other hand, are completely newly developed and cast from aluminum. Ducati designed the crankshaft of the new Superquadro Mono in an interesting way. It is designed asymmetrically and mounted in two different sized main bearings to save weight, says Ducati. It is not known how effective the measures are. Visually, the wave has an unusual shape. The vibrations of the new Superquadro Mono are kept in check by two balancer shafts, placed one in front of and one behind the crankshaft. They are intended to completely balance the inertial forces of the crankshaft. In other words, the optimal configuration of crankshaft and mass balance for a single cylinder. The new engine of the new Hypermotard hangs in a new frame, probably a short steel frame based on the Trellis principle as a subframe that connects the steering head, engine, suspension strut and aluminum rear, and the swing arm itself is mounted in the engine. The engine visually floats in the frame. In this way, Ducati can keep the weight low and perhaps even undercut the 162 kilograms with a full tank of the KTM 690 SMC. Meanwhile, the rest of the chassis consists of a fully adjustable central spring strut with deflection. At the front there is an upside-down fork with a single disc. The aluminum wheels appear to be 17 inches in diameter, and since the photos were taken in Sicily, and the rider is not wearing Dainese, the choice of initial tires is probably from Pirelli. That's all.